Children facing disruptions, trauma, or hospital stays in their everyday lives are carrying more than most of us can imagine. For many of them, fear, isolation, and uncertainty have become the new normal. But with the Be a Friend program, our goal is to interrupt that, to jolt the system with kindness, to bring connection where there's been distance, to offer comfort where it's needed most. This year, through working closely with Project KARE, we had the joy and privilege of inviting 101 foster and kinship youth along with their families for a day filled with fun, smiles, and most importantly, impact through kindness. It marked a major milestone for the program. For the first time, our event took place directly on the field and inside the locker rooms of the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. In previous years, we were honored to host it within the bounds of the Build-A-Bear store at the Village. But this year, we aim to grow, not just in size, but in significance. The change of venue allowed us to welcome more families and make the experience even more immersive. The locker rooms weren't filled with athletes. They were lined with bears, each nestled in what Build-A-Bear lovingly called their Choose Me lockers, waiting to be picked with care. It was a powerful shift, and there truly was no better place to create memories that will last a lifetime. From the moment participants arrived, we met them at their level, kneeling down, smiling, and asking, "Do you know why we're here today?" And then we got to share the heart of the day. They weren't just building one friend, but two. One bear would go home with them, ready for all of their own life adventures. And the other? It would be delivered to a child at Akron Children's Hospital who needed a little extra love and encouragement. We wanted every part of this experience to feel personal, from kid to kid. That's why each participant also took time to color a Get Well card. It may seem small, but it's their way of saying, "You matter. I made this for you." Because these bears aren't built by a company, they're built by young hearts for other young hearts. And that's what makes them so powerful. Outside, the kids participated in football drills and field games led by the Pro Football Hall of Fame Youth Department. Their team generously donated their time, and their energy made all the difference. We watched the kids try things they were afraid of. Some hesitated, some didn't think they could do it, but with encouragement, they tried again. And when they did, their faces lit up. It was a powerful reminder that when differences are embraced and encouragement is present, something stronger is built. We later had the honor of hand-delivering the bears to Akron Children's Hospital, each one filled with care and compassion. Along with them were two special bears made by Hall of Famer Rondé Barber and his wife, which we made sure were gifted to children or families who love football. These personal touches matter. We're grateful to the Akron Children's Media Team for capturing and sharing the heart of those moments. We'd like to thank Project KARE for their partnership and logistics, Build-A-Bear Workshop for their generous prep and support, the Pro Football Hall of Fame Youth Department for their time, talents, and adding an amazing element to the day. Goldy the G.O.A.T from the Pro Football Hall of Fame for countless smiles and laughs and engagement through the day. Bearamy from Build-A-Bear Workshop for bringing joy to the morning. Hall of Fame Village for helping us across the field and in the locker rooms. The Barber family for their time and meaningful bear contributions. Akron Children's Volunteer Services. You guys go into the hard situations at the hospital and bring smiles. As we close out this year's Be a Friend program and we look ahead to the future, we're still in awe that we get to do this. It's not something that we take lightly. In our daily work, we often serve as support, helping other organizations bring joy into hard places. But this program lets us step into that work, side by side with youth, creating memories, building courage, and showing that kindness really does make a difference. It is our hope that the youth who participated leave knowing that they have the power to create the change that they want to see in the world. And on the other side, the children who receive these bears at the hospital, even if for a moment, feel seen, cared for, and not alone. Because those moments, those quiet sparks of hope, they matter.